There goes the opening bell, absolutely flat for the frontline index, just as indicated by the GIFT Nifty. But the one that's taking the top honors today is Titan, up 3%. A decent heady growth of almost 20% in their consumer businesses on their high base. The street likes that. It's up around 2.93% right now. On the way down, we have seen some decline in FMCG names. So Tata Consumers opened lower, Nestle's opened lower. We've seen some weakness in Tech M and a couple of these other IT names as well. So the heat map comes up for you. It's even Stevens for now, but the only FMCG stock which is not falling is ITC, and the consumer stock which is not falling is Titan. But by and large, a lot of the Tata Group stocks, the tech stocks, and a couple of these banks as well, the likes of ICICI Bank and Sun Pharma, are lower. The broader markets, we are seeing some traction in Container Corp, tie-up with Ultratech, and IRB Infra continues to do well as well. We will be joined by the management shortly, and we have Godrej Consumer, which is down about 1.8% too. Nigel.
Well, that's right, Mangalam. From the broader markets, actually a few stocks that are really moving around. ITI, that stock is up close to around 4%, one of the top volume movers in today's trading session. So big move is what we're seeing out there. Inox Green as well is up close to around 4%. Indraprastha Medical, yesterday the stock was buzzing. Today the stock goes on to build those gains. Large Revenues Tech, 2.5% higher. There could possibly be some more buying from some of the investors as per what they put out on the exchanges. So that stock up and about in today's trading session. Metals are bouncing back. Yesterday, in fact, we did see some kind of selling on that. Nalco is up close to around 1.5%. On the flip side, Anand Raj and Sale raising money at a discount. So that stock's down close to around 3%. Canara Bank is down close to around 1% or thereabouts. So a flattish to a mildly positive start is what we're seeing on the index itself. A few more names. Zuari Industries, that stock's volumes are pretty okay. More than 1 lakh shares in the first 2 minutes. Stocks up close to around 6%. You have Jacop as well. That's up close to around 4.5%. Had seen a sharp correction from the recent peak, but that's bouncing back in today's trading session. But undoubtedly, the one that's twinkling today is Titan. You talk about their size and they're growing on that sort of a base. The street likes it. Valuation's not cheap. Never have been. Yet the stock is bouncing up 3.5 to 4%.
Yes, absolutely. But just want to point out that a couple of these other stocks from the broader market, say an Anand Raj is down around 3% on the back of that QIP news. Shelley Engineering, which was in focus, is down around 2.6% as well at this point in time. Canara Bank, there was a note, I think, which came out on Canara Bank, so that stock is in focus as well in the red. On the upside, just pull up Keystone for you, because Keystone is not doing too badly. It's just about higher by around 0.8%. So just showing some amount of momentum at this point. And maybe Macrotech should come up for you as well. That's Lodha Developers, where the pre-sales were up around 7%. So Lodha just about higher by around 0.17%. But as of now, this is what is taking place in terms of the markets. It's quite quiet at this point. It's an absolutely flat and quiet start. We have the Nifty, which is just about higher by around 12 odd points. The mid-cap index, which is absolutely flat. And the advanced decline ratio, as of now, on the advancing side. Remember that yesterday we closed on the declining side. So let's see how that trends. As of now, it currently stands at around 1,200 stocks advancing to around 960 stocks declining on the National Stock Exchange.
Suddenly, we've seen some pickup in the IT pack once again. So Infosys is up 1%. We have some recovery from the lows on TCS as well. And Shopper Stop, that's the one that is, seeing a lot of volume traction today. Up around 5.5% for that stock. And alongside that, Yatra Online is the other one which is doing well. We've been speaking about Revenues Tech, but Yatra Online also has put on decent gains in this week itself, up around 13.5%.